Welcome back on the Midday View. Former Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini has finally paid for her role in the Sassa saga of 3 years ago. She settled a constitutional court personal cost order instructing her to pay 650,000 rand to Black Sash and Freedom Under Law. The NGOs took Dlamini to court for failing to ensure Sassa could pay grants after Cash Paymaster Services contract had expired. Ariella Scher from the Center for Applied Legal Studies joining us now for more on this story. Ariella, good afternoon. Of course, you are one of the parties who was involved in this case. Your reaction now that the former cabinet minister has paid. I understand that historically she was literally not responding to or not complying, but now she has paid.
Hi, Dan. Thanks so much for having us on. Yes, it has taken us quite a while since we got the September 2018 judgment, which compelled the former minister to pay us. Just to confirm that KELS acted on behalf of the Black Sash Trust. And that, as you said, we got an order from the Constitutional Court that the former minister needed to pay a portion of the costs of both Black Sash and Freedom Under Law for her bad faith part in the social grants debacle.
Yeah, just to clarify, so Black Sash has got something out of this, Freedom Under Law has got something out of this, and what was your role in this? What was KELS' role in this?
The Center for Applied Legal Studies acted as the lawyers on behalf of Black Sash.
Yeah, what is the significance of this? What is the significance of the fact that finally, after 3 years, nearly 3 years, since September 2018, the minister has complied with that court order? The former minister.
Well, I mean, in general, it's incredibly significant that we, in the first place, got a court order that a minister, a cabinet minister, needed to pay a personal costs for the debacle that occurred in the social grant system and for her bad faith role in that process. And of course, it's taken us a long time to get those. We've followed up with her. She's changed attorneys. And then finally this year, 3 years later almost, we've gotten paid the cost.
Yeah, I guess, as you say, that September 2018 ruling by the Constitutional Court was a historic one, because for the first time, I guess, a sitting cabinet minister was being held personally responsible for the failures in carrying it under her duties.
Yes, usually what the Constitutional Court found in its judgment is that usually if state officials are acting in good faith and with good intentions, then they're not going to be held personally liable for their conduct or for things that happen in their departments. But the court held that the former Minister Dlamini's conduct was bad faith, that her conduct aimed at undermining the social grant system, that she implemented parallel processes that led to the dysfunction, and that as a result she needed to pay a portion of the costs out of her own pockets.
Yeah, maybe this is a precedent, and maybe her now paying, finally sending a message to others. Thank you very much for your views at this hour. That's Ariella Scher from the Center for Applied Legal Studies. They were the lawyers who represented Black Sash and Freedom Under Law in this particular case. Now, the former